wherever we require to collect the alphanumeric, all type of value, we can use the type as a text. If you need to receive from user mobile number, OTP, some kind of digit, then we can use the number. If any encrypted value you want to collect from user, you can use the password. If you want to receive email ID @ with @, then we can use the type equal to email. So this according to our day-to-day requirement, types are different. You will understand difference of type and text once we learn the form validation, not now. Now right next, what we have next? Next we have for this one. Which one? Text area. So we can write here text area, text area, text area start, text area end. It's a dependent tag. Text area start, text area end. It is a dependent tag. Okay. Next, after that, we have another one is called file upload. So better what you can do, keep this text area. In fact, it will come in one line only here, but line disturb will happen little. So keep this one in maybe H2. Which one? The text area, keep in H2. And this you close the H2. Automatically it will print in another line. H2 is the block level element. Now difference between text area and this all. First to write text area, run it. Text area open close. You can see it look like this here. Save it and run. Can you see going to the new line? Resize this, right? It will go to the new line. In text box, you write anything, all will come in the same line. Even enter key will not work here. It will go in the same line. Number also same. Enter key will not work here. Password also same. Enter key will not work here. Email also same. Enter key will not work here. You can see email ID I wrote here. It's suggesting me something. Please include @ in the email. Please include @ in email. @ is missing. But when I go to other field, there is no any suggestion. That difference. But the remaining difference, once you do form validation, will come to know. Now here enter key. So in these 4 text boxes, are we able to go to the new line? No. New line. Press enter key and type anything. Is it printing in a new line? No. But when you come to the text area, you can press enter and go to the new line. press enter, new line, press enter, new line, press enter, new line. Okay, so text area is for the multi-line content, text box, password, email, and then number. It is for the single line content. Single line input we can capture through the text, number, password, and email. Multi-line input we can capture through the text area. Now after that you can write for next what we have, call file. Write another h2 file upload. Input type equal to file. Input type equal to file. Okay. Next after that, see how it is. File, how it look. Upload file. You can choose a file from here. Any type of file we can choose. Text file, audio file, video file, photo, image, anything. Next we have radio button and checkbox. Write again h2 checkbox. Input type equal to checkbox. Well, mango. Multiple checkbox will come in same line. Multiple checkbox will come in same line. Something like this. Come next. You have called radio button. Radio button. Come down, input type equal to radio. Anyone, person can select male or female. But now you can select both. We have to add the property, then it will limit. It will allow to select only one. Hello. हो गया है हेलो हो गया है हो गया है You can select both male female. Check. Are you able to select one of both? Both. Right. We have option. We can make only one. Come here. So what property? We have a property called name property. There should be common name for both. Name equal to any name. Suppose gender. What is the use of name property? We are going to make a note. But now you can write here name as a gender, same name for both. But make a different value. Value, you can keep anything. Suppose for male as a 1 and for female keep as a 2. Like this. Now name is same but the values are different. At a time browser will not allow to select both. Browser will not allow to select. Now you can select anyone. That is because of name property. How to create a radio button in such a way user can select only one out of multiple. So for that, we have option called give the common name for both. Value can be anything, but name should be common. It will not allow to select multiple. Male and then female, male and female. Anyone. Next, after this, you will write call H2. File we have created 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th one is select. Select. Select open. Select close. Inside the select option you have to add here. Choose anything. Choose city will be first and default option. Choose city as a first and default option. Next option. Something else. Okay, working. Click now, you will get the drop down. Drop down, you have the list of options. Next button. We need to add the button. You can keep BR or maybe you can add one. H2 again. Button open close. Type equal to submit. Type equal to submit. Submit we can write here. Type equal to reset. Reset. And one more type equal to button. something like this. Okay, buttons are created. You can't find difference as of now. It will be just like a button. It will be like a button only. Difference
How can we keep some space between these buttons?
No option in HTML. One option is there, but that is a very lengthy process. ampersand NVSP semicolon. This is for one space. This is for another space. One space, two space, three space. Okay. Once we learn CSS, we have 100 options to give the space. Non-aligned breaking space. NVSP is called non-aligned breaking space. One more we have for 4 space. What is that? But these people not use in the market. No one, even you are also not going to use. This will increase the length of your code. Apply 4 space. Yeah, EMSP. EMSP instead of NVSP, NVSP is for one space. EMSP for the 4 space. But these all are no one use in the market.
Okay, thanks.
EMSP you can write here one place NVSP you have written. Another place you can write EMSP. EMSP should be equal to 4 space. 4 space EMSP. EMSP. Now EMSP, say here. Here is how many? One space. Here is one. Same space or more than that. Between reset and button. Look like little more or equal. Oh, here 2 spaces are given. Give one here for 1 space, and here one for the 4 space. Now it is visible now. This is the 4 times bigger than this one. EMSP and base. Now we can create that. So in this file, you wrote only syntax of this input tags, how to organize properly, what are the properties are there. Next example is going to help us. Create next file, form1.html, form form1, form1.html. You can write somewhere here daytime. Here only can write after select input type equal to date time. It will give you just a select this one, calendar. Input type equal to date time hyphen local. Date time local. It will give you one calendar. After that, create this file, form1. Date time local you can add.
From where we can see the internal implementation of each tags and the details.
Which one?
Like in general in HTML, one tag means specify one functionality, right? So internally how it works, whether we will be able to see in from some websites.
Which one?
Like for example, if input type is equal to submit or input type is equal to date time, something that we mention here, that internally works in some way in the website, right?
Everywhere. Go to the Gmail. Any website you go. Go to the Facebook. This is called input type equal to text. This one. Go to the, let me suppose if I log out. Yeah, Jen. Anyone? Yes. Names, I need to know. Names. Kirtana has sent you the list of candidates. You taken the interview of everyone? Kirtana, it should be hr.infocampus@gmail.com. Okay, or do one thing, give me some 10-15 minute time. Okay. After the class, I will check the list and I'll give you in descending order. High to low. No, I will check the name with her. Okay, and then from there, I can send you the name in descending order, high to low. See here, when we go to this website, here, this button you can see, button. This is the button only. This button you can see, this one, a square bracket. This also can be a type equal to button, or maybe type equal to submit search box is applied on that. Go to login page. This is called a type equal to text. This is called type equal to button or submit button. Do right click on that, inspect. So this is button, look like button, but something it says fan tab. Open another website. Look at this text box. What is that? Can you say input type equal to what is written? Input type equal to password. Go here. This text box you can see. Inspect element. Here input type equal to what is written? Text. Input type equal to text. Go to some register page. You can look into this. Input type equal to text. Second one also look. Input type equal to which one? Text. Come down. Input type equal to which one? Text. Input type equal to, see here. Input type equal to password. Look at this button. Button type equal to submit. Bigger button type equal to reset. In your mobile phone. Okay, in your mobile phone, the WhatsApp use. In WhatsApp, you write the message, press enter key. Or the arrow mark will be there after typing the message. You press on the button. That is called type equal to button. In PhonePe, when you go and search any mobile number, please type equal to text. Okay. It is in your complete day-to-day life. Wherever you go, you find these elements everywhere, everywhere. Everywhere these elements are exist. Where to go next? Search box, reason same. See, this is type equal to button. Can you see type equal to directly? Button is type is not concerned, so it becomes a type equal to submit. Type equal to submit. This is not button. This look like a button, but it is okay. Button only. Yeah, look at here. Button type is not mentioned in that. On this, on click equal to JavaScript functions are calling. Whichever the website you have used, everywhere you have used this one only.
Let's talk about
every website I'm saying. Whichever website you have used till now in your entire life, you have seen this one. Which one? Text, number, password, email, text area. When you fill the form, you enter your address, multi-line, that is the text area. In Facebook, when you upload a photo, that is input type equal to which one? File. Through CSS, people change the look and feel. Okay. In Twitter, when you write something and just submit, that is called text area, multi-line. Gmail, when you write a message, when you compose a message, it's called a text area. Where you write the subject name, that is called text box. Where you write to whom you are sending, that is called a text box. Everywhere. Okay, clear? Where we use, everywhere we use. Create next file. Give file name called form1.html. This question was from whom? Who has asked that question? Where we use in the website? Someone have asked, no?
Yes, sir.
You only ask.
Actually, what I meant is like the internal implementation, like something like internally how it works. That's what I was confused in that case. Like in the case of a
Explain If a person will remember A to Z, he cannot write a sentence, no? A person will remember A to Z, he cannot write a sentence. See, in day-to-day life, whatever you speak, whatever you write, all come A to Z only. Right or wrong? Everything comes from where? A to Z. But only if a person learn only A to Z, he cannot understand what is the meaning of A, B, C, and D. He has to learn remaining also. Correct? He has to learn the rule regulation. He has to learn the like where to use, how to use. That's called what? Grammar. Okay. In between something else will also come. How to merge A, B, C, E and B with D and E. For that, what will come? Helping verb will come. Okay, so you have to spend some more time. Then only will get to know how internal implementation happens. This is assumed like HTML for anyone. HTML is like the alphabet. It's a kind of A to Z. HTML is just A to Z. Only HTML cannot do anything. You can create some static pages, that's all. Even that also cannot be much better look and feel. Basic page you can create. Okay, HTML has dependency with other technology. That technology also should be in the list. Then only HTML can be. There is a word called DHTML. DHTML. What is that? Dynamic HTML. There is a word called XHTML. Extensible Hypertext Markup Language. Okay. So person who learn HTML, they will be learning only HTML. The person who learns JavaScript, they write DHTML also. Okay. The person dynamic HTML. The person who learn the React, they'll write XHTML also. Means the person who write React code, he can create your own tag. By then that much level will come. You will remember 5,000 rule regulation. The person who writes JavaScript code, that meaning he will have lot of rule regulation. How to make a particular H1 dynamic. Write one time and print 100 times. Write H1 one time hello and print hello 100 times with the help of dynamic language. So HTML is a static. Now HTML you merge with the dynamic language, HTML will also become a dynamic. Now if you want to write hello 100 times, you have to write H1, 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 H1. How many times? 100 times. HTML will get combined with someone else. Someone will say, HTML, you are responsible to print something. Just to print, I will make you dynamic. Correct? JavaScript will run a loop and make HTML as a dynamic. Then it will become as a DHTML, dynamic HTML. With patience, we need to move ahead. We'll get a lot of idea. Open a table, but yeah. Now right inside. React people can wait for 10 minutes. We started little late. Line equal to center. Cell padding. Right 10, 12. Follow a caption tag. Write a JSON. Anything we write. Contact us. Write a TH. Keep inside full name. Next TD. Input type equal to text. Input type equal to text. Let it be till text only. Add one more TR. Name. mobile number. Input type equal to number we have. Next, write HTML. Input type equal to email. Input type equal to email. Next here, th message td text area, right? Next, after that, create one more tr, th call span equal to call span equal to 2 button send message scnd, write one more call, clear all. Next we'll write here type equal to submit. Next type equal to reset. But still you will not find any difference between submit and reset, because some more thing we have to add, then submit and reset will work. TH call is fine to why we have written, if we are aware of, because the TH should occupy the column of 2 column space, it should come in the middle. Call span is going to combine the space of 2 or more columns. Run one sequence. Okay, I've written this file. See how it look like this. Now all is got organized properly. We will learn some more property to combine with the property that those are going to help you to increase the size of text box, increase the height and width of text area, apply some limitation on email ID, mobile number, apply the limitation on text box, how many character people can enter, those all. We will see you next class. Follow it. So set number 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope you have created set number 1, 2, and then 6. 1, 2, and 6. We will attend tomorrow class. Then you can try remaining form related. Many have related form related examples. Check now. This page is working. Okay, then we can see you tomorrow.